Hello, and this is a game of Hans Blood between ViCiouS and TAOE in This Is War tournament. So we have Hoodlum and Shave the Whales in 1 versus 1. So Ben, let's start the game.
Yeah.
Anything you want to say about these players? I don't know them very well. Do you have any favorites?
Yeah. Hoodlum's in arguably one of the best ever players in Khans for ever since Zone era, really. Shave the Whales.
Yes.
I haven't really seen play much of the map, so I can't really speak of his skill in it without watching this. He seems to know the basics though.
I know that TAOE has been recruiting Blood players and teaching their new members Blood maps, so
Yeah, they've actually coming along quite well and learning a lot of different maps, which is really good to see.
so Hoodlum seems to be doing a lot better. He opened the walls sooner, I think, and he's protecting himself.
Yeah, you'll notice with Hoodlum or Mike's, he'll spend a lot of his time organising his defense. So try to prevent holes, and then when he sees it as a good time to attack and hit them, he'll send off a group and then reset his defense.
And Shave the Wells is almost
Yeah.
almost yeah, almost open. Hoodlum likes to hit and run around the base and pick off those cons. What are blocking the way in. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, if you generally trying to make an opening, or some players like to set up an opening for the next load of cards they're going to send, so that theoretically they think the enemy's unaware of the weak point.
At the moment,
It's not exactly easy to do when you're concentrating on your defense at the same time.
so Shave the Wells has opened Hoodlum a lot more actually, but he has trouble getting inside, and actually I think Shave the Wells is a bit scared of sending his army over to Hoodlum and finishing him.
Yeah.
So you expect Hoodlum to win, right?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Like, he's the hardest guy for me to beat in this map.
Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely the hardest for me to beat. Charlie's up there too. He's pretty hard to beat.
Oh,
This
and
guy's just...
Shave the Wells just lost his villager, so he won't be able to repair.
Yeah.
Really bad for him. And looks like he abandoned outside wall defense for quite a long time, and he blocked around his tower, so Hoodlum couldn't click on it.
Yeah, tower blocking. It's sort of like a last resort tactic. You don't want to be in that position. because you can only really like attack with maybe 10 cans, while the other 30 you need to reinforce the block on the tower.
So they are both playing quite safe, but now Hoodlum is sending like a pack.
You'll see, I think you'll see Hoodlum starting to open up. He's tower blocking, yeah.
Yeah. Both of them took more risk this time, and they actually sent a lot more units than they usually did.
The problem for ViCiouS is he's missing that villager, so say they do the same amount of damage down to like 3,000 hit points left on the tower. Hoodlum's in a position where he can set up his defense on his walls and repair, and then start playing a lot more aggressive. While ViCiouS doesn't have that repair ability, so he's got to go all out if he's stuck in that position.
So
saying that, you can't go all out when you're so low on health point.
So you're saying TAOE should take a risk and actually send everything there. And
yeah, he's in a position where Hoodlum can just play much more aggressive because he's got that 9,500 HP to play around with. Where ViCiouS,
looks like he's going to die now. Actually,
yeah,
that was a quite nice hit from Hoodlum. He managed to click on the tower before TAOE managed to get a full tower block. That was really nice.
like it's trickier on user patch too, because
The cons get stuck with. I know.
yeah, like on C patch and E patch, you could double click on the tower from range, and that sort of make an arc, and they'd still aim at the tower for the maximum range, but they'd still be hitting the tower. Where it's pretty hit and miss with it on user patch. They'll start forming the arc, and then they'll start attacking the other cans instead of the tower. And then if they've already set up the tower block, there's no point in doing that. You got to realign cans and try and make a hole.
Okay.
Pretty frustrating.
I actually know why this bug exists. The Genghis Khan line of sight is 4 range, but range of itself is 5. So
yeah,
it actually, like the game thinks it can't see it, so it won't attack it, and it starts attacking something else.
yeah, I noticed that with sabotage as well.
It's quite frustrating.
Very.
So I will stop recording now.